All right. Oh, that's tanks. That's something else. All right, and welcome back to Lisa the Painful RPG Pain Mode Marathon. Uh, so let's see. I wonder if it's finally time to use that bird. Actually, no. I know where there's another one. Bird is a valuable resource, and we cannot afford to waste it. So yeah, nice homes there. Oh, right. Do I do it? Should I do it?
Hmm.
It's like 4 minutes. Going up and going down. Maybe later. We'll see.
The people demand.
Yeah, I might. Yeah, maybe there'll be something important. Yeah, actually, you can. Yeah, get something ready to read when we do that. Uh, just some behind the scenes stuff. I extended that portion just so I could read the thing that I did in the LP. All right, nice homes area. So, security camera right there. Dead scientist hanging. So this place got fucked pretty bad. I'm really glad that people bought that book. I feel like that. I don't know how successful that author is, but I hope that he was able to support himself. He's a pretty good writer. I really appreciate his style. He's Paul Nealon. I don't know if he's written anything else. Yeah, and there's a different kind of monster here. They're not mutants, but they're kind of similar in I guess in a sense. Okay, so Carp's in withdrawal. Oh, well, these guys really aren't that strong. They give good experience though, so they're worth killing.
Yeah, somebody suggested in your thread that these might be what's lurking in the caves.
Possible, yeah. All right, we have Horace's. There's something written on it. Dear son, don't drive bulldozers. You'll never succeed. Dad was right. Geese is now a scientist.
Dr. Geese.
Dr. Geese. He is a doctor. And also a serial killer. Oh. How did I miss... I still don't know how I missed that lab coat, because it was pretty obvious.
Yeah, you can be a doctor of language.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Yeah, Carp's regular attack is not great when he's, but he does have, his special attacks are still pretty good even when in withdrawal. The pretty boy guy was the one who killed Geese, because I wanted to show off what happens when you fuck up those things. This is still somewhat readable. So this is one of the researchers. Got tired of the experiment. Dr. Yato is a madman. Stupid polka dot. Wars should not like this. Ah. Oh, Gamer McBaggin, thank you for the host. I did try... Oh, Poison Peck. Is that new? I did try Pointless. I wasn't crazy about it. I have a number of criticisms. A high number of criticisms. Slowbeef played a lot farther than I did, and I see that not a lot changed. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, let's get ready. Okay, let's lock this guy down immediately. Poison Peck. Excuse me, sir, I don't think you want to attack us because... Nice, poison. Good, pissed and crying. Carp's out of withdrawal, it's pain time. Yeah, I was pretty angry seeing some of that stuff in the Painless. I felt like the dialogue just never went anywhere. I actually never had any clue what any of the characters were talking about, and I found that extremely frustrating. Like, there was some sort of intent there, but it was not communicated well in the slightest. Yeah, and our poison damage over time plus bleed damage over time is doing a lot of is doing most of the damage.
If something lets you stack dots, it's a powerful move.
Yeah. There was one very funny scene in Pointless. That's a lot of experience. Yeah, the hunter scene was fantastic. That was great. It was a guy recalling stories that his father used to tell him and how they were full of shit, so they just show you this really ridiculous thing. So here's how we find out about Joy. Dr. Yato's Joy project is a complete failure, and I'm glad. None of the experiments had any military benefit. I can't wait to go home. Some of the other scientists are staying... Scientists are staying behind. As I'm concerned, they are sick. It should be legal. Want to feel her again. Smash her face in. Over. So, I think a lot of these people were also part of the experiment. I feel like there may have been a double-blind study, in the sense that some of the researchers were also subjects.
Oddly enough, that was placebo.
Yeah, yeah, we don't know what happened to him. Damn it.
1 in 100 in the control group, sort of logged out.
Yeah. This guy dropped a locket. Nice. We'll take that. Wasn't there a save point here? Where is that guy? I don't think he's here. Yeah, there was a character who literally cannot attack in Pointless, and all of his things are just... It's so dumb. It's so frustrating to play. Okay, so by default in Pointless, all of the, by default, it's like pain mode, where you only get one chance to save, but you can't choose when that happens. Oh dear. So, Joy Lab. First time being here? And And there are more of these guys. I can't say I'm surprised.
Okay, now the new content.
New content! Jesus. Oh, there's a lot of you here. Just gonna mow you all down. We have brought the correct party for this. Did you do Kappa? Yeah. I'm sorry. I've blocked the Kappa. My apologies. Oh. Well, we know what these guys are. Mindless sheep. Repulsive waste. Violent soldiers. My favorite. Interesting. Yeah, I guess that was... Oh, Jesus! I guess that was another failed experiment. Oh yeah, I'll definitely show off easy mode. Yeah. Enjoyful, that's pretty great. It's a really good joke. I'm glad these guys don't offer too much resistance, because it's pretty frustrating. Yeah, Yato is pretty much just Wesker, but with less ethics somehow. If you weren't sure if it was possible, it is. Jeez. Also, I forget that I have Fireball 3. I keep forgetting to use it. Hyper Peck. WSS, okay. She is dead. I see. So, is that it? That's it, right? Joy Lab. Interesting.
Thus concludes the new content.
Yep. We've seen it all from. Well, I think there may be like one or two things that I've heard about. Yeah. In the joyless ending. Go on.
Surprised you didn't have to fight the tube mutant.
Yeah. Yeah. Guess it's the one time when there's a thing in a tube that doesn't try to kill you. All right. That, I think, is progress, so we're going to leave that. Also, we're not going to give those guys dynamite. Shorty's down here. we do not currently have any maps to the sea. Yeah, both songs pretty great. Does Pat say something different if you talk to him from behind? I will try that. Hey, it's my probably least favorite character. Sorry. Also, I don't have the money. Ah, yes, Sandland. DMX is... he was meant to be heard. Oh, no! No, I feel we can totally win. Oh. Demon X, DMX, yeah.
Yeah, have we discovered a reference?
Yeah, maybe. I really like this part. Yeah, same with Buzzo. If you manage to kill that guy, he just ends the game. He just like, you fucking cheated, you asshole. You my new son! My new thin hip son! Thud. Also, yeah, we're completely wrecked. There we go. I walked off once by accident, very early, and that was it. And foreshadowing that blue is going to turn at some point. I kind of wish you could get Demon X on your team. He would probably be completely terrible, but still. Yeah, no, fuck you, Campfire. Bunch of perfume around. This has to be a wrestling reference, maybe to a female wrestler. Yeah, I think Red also mutates as well, but you don't have to fight him. He ended up being too fat to fight. Yeah. $500 magazines? No. We will not be doing that. Oops. Yeah, pink is definitely...
You have no need for this man or his hair.
No. Hyper Peck. Let's see what that does. WSS. There we go. Nice. That's some good litigation right there.
What he's doing is leaning back and screaming.
Yeah, he's just flailing about. Can't control the rage
Maybe
inside
a
him.
little covered in gunk.
Well, who isn't in this world? At least he's got his nipples covered. That's like a step above most of these people. Oh man, there's another armor guy. I'm so out of money. Oh, look. Oh no. Not now. Can I sell anything? I already kind of went through all the easy stuff to sell. I will probably do some roulette soon. The only character who uses whips is Beastborn. And he's dead, so... Actually, no. We've done lots of joy. Just because we're not currently tripping doesn't mean that, you know, we won't do it in the future. But you're still welcome to join our party, so I can throw you into Russian roulette.
He just recognizes that the joy is in fact not in control. We can quit whenever we want.
Yeah.
He is off our back.
Ah, there it is. Really good secret here that we definitely want. However, it's a painful secret. Interesting. I did not know that. Thank you, Roy. So yeah, I always learn new stuff about this game. Fancy perfume? Hell yes! This guy is a poor businessman. Oh, his prices increased after that. Interesting. Yeah. Some good stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, we have... Yes. My cousin Alfonso, Christ. Poison. Litigation. Debuff. Oh. Oh, you don't want to piss off geese. That's not a good idea. Yeah, you can stack wrist slash, but I'd rather do some damage until this guy shows that he can actually hurt any of my characters. So far, he is not. Yeah, Carp is a knife wizard. He does things that shouldn't be possible with knives, and yet they still happen. I remember this guy having a lot of health. Might need to recover a bit. Really? I did not know that about Brad's grandfather. There's really no mention of him in the game. But yeah, his father doesn't seem like the type who would have taught him anything useful. Oops. Cannonball? Yeah, make sure I read it. Increases attack. Brad. just give him all the Brad. That's how this works. We have... He doesn't have cola. I could use some more of that. Sorry. Wow. You're a dick. Did I... Good luck with that. Let's talk to this guy. Alright, I think I've cleaned out this area. Right. It's time. Finding myself a bit short on money, so yeah. Shit. I forgot. I need money to do the thing. Fuck. How'd I get some quick money? We can't do the wrestling place yet. I could do this, but if I don't win the first fight, then the first if I don't win the first match, yeah, then I don't get my money back.
Better to show up with a reserve so that you can eat a couple of losses.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't assume you're going to win at Russian roulette, because that's dumb. You probably will not. Oh, we don't need any save points for this. All we need is expendables. You see, some people are useful to Brad's quest, and some people are not. But they can be useful in other ways. I like that Geese can just one-shot these guys. He's making this relatively painless. Yeah, I'll go... I will go for the, No, we don't need any save points. Our actions have to have consequences. Otherwise, the impact of your decisions don't mean anything.
And yet, someone puts forward a good point that every other living thing is a potential future threat to Buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, we got rid of Rage, so that one's gone. Okay. And I think while we're at it... Oh, Terry's still dead. Alright, in that case, let's do this. Alright, I think that means Terry is alive again. Good.
Yep, just a harmless creeper.
Yep. I really like that those guys. All-Star Bands, Lab Coat... No, let's keep... Well, Terry's not going to be shooting himself. So... I wonder, how many characters do we have that I'm willing to sacrifice?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Dr. Hits.
Alright, we got Roger, we got Dick, we got Mad Dog, and we got a G. The rest are potentially useful to us. Not that all the characters I listed are bad, it's just they are less useful to us. Nah, Roger, you go last. This is not Pink's first rodeo.
Salvation roulette. I like that he takes the hood off.
Yeah, me too. I really like you don't really see him without the helmet too often, but I appreciate that he. Oh man, come on, Dick, you can do this. Whoa. Dick is hot right now. I think he could go all the way.
You said the killing word.
Yeah, Mad Dog is 2 for 2. Yeah, we are good on mags now, but I'm gonna see how far we can go with the characters we have. Whoops. All right. Pie King 83, thanks for the follow. Oh, I think I missed somebody else. Chance Taylor 99. Thank you for the follow. Sorry about that. Might have been during a break or something. Wow. I don't actually have like numbers, so I don't know. Well, G's dead. What are we at here? 700 mags? Alright, one more. Something I did not get to show off in the LP. Well. Goodbye, geese. Thank you for the follow, rejects. And avid official.
Try to cheat by aiming at the goose head.
I know. I love that he's pointing at the neck. Thank you for the follow, avid aficionado. I had a feeling Geese wasn't going to make it anyway. I do have a map. Which one do I have? Garbage map? Garbage Island takes up a lot of time. Like, I could do it, but I only get one good character out of it. Yes. Deploy the literature.
There are an inordinate number of charts and tables in CNA. Most of them can be found in the Charts and Tables booklet. However, some are printed on the game map or in some of the rules booklets. In any given scenario, the players receive units via the initial deployments given in each scenario and via reinforcement schedules. In addition to these, players may plan for replacement points to augment depleted units. The discussion of these can be found in Case 20.2. The cases below give the players a base for using and understanding the terminology and location of the terms and tables for acquiring and using units. There are three types of charts which the player will refer to gain information. spelled in hyphen formation, not as one word. Information on his units. These are the characteristics charts, which show what capabilities and characteristics each unit or unit type has in terms of ratings and numbers. The OA sheets, which lists the organization of units and the arrival dates for each parent unit, usually a division, and the reinforcement schedules, which lists the names and dates of all newly arriving land units. Air units have separate reinforcement charts and tables which determine their arrival. The following procedure is used to determine, once again hyphenated out into determine, which units arrive during a game turn. And
The music stops the second you see the finger. Nah, you don't want to do that.
A fine game.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. It's so dramatic, and then it just blink. All right. Here's something. I know Trumpet Guy is somewhere around here, but I don't know where to find him. Can someone tell me where we can find him, for completion's sake? Oh wait, I think I heard where he might be. Let me give this a shot. Yeah, the trumpet is louder here. It's got to be here somewhere. It's where we met the Salvation Rangers. What's up? There he is. So yeah, he's not there the first time you go there. That's why I didn't find him. I have seen the spot where he is at. Does that mean... Are we ready for the end of Act 2? I think we are.
Potentially.
The only thing I didn't do was Garbage Island, I think. So yeah, I think we should keep going and move on. Alright. That guy looks like a creep, but his hair hasn't fallen out yet. He's probably in the process. Oh, I forgot Karate Village. Well, I'm definitely not fighting Tiger Man, that's for sure. Fuck that. Yeah, Karate Village is also like a skippable thing. You can hear the laugh in the background if you listen. I mean, I could still get Jack, but he costs 200 mags. I mean, I do have that much, but... A 4-piece nugget meal for my dad is also one of my favorite lines. Move. Man has no place meddling in God's affairs. Prepare to die, sir. These guys are actually quite strong. They can fuck you up. This is how you make progress in the game. So it is a challenge. Synergy. How does it work? There we go.
I like all the context-sensitive yes and no boxes.
Yeah. Nice. That probably would have killed Terry instantly. Yeah, let's just, let's debuff both these guys. Ah, no. I will revive him after we get rid of one of these guys. Nice! Wrong fireball. Oh, no! Oh, that was only 600. Never mind. Yep, Geese did not make it. I wanted to show off his Russian roulette sprite because I didn't get to in the LP, and he did not survive. It was a shame. Yeah, first we have to clean this mountain of its wild animal infestation. That's what happens when you run a fast food cult.
Deer don't belong on mountains.
No, they don't. Little Nuggy. Wally is probably going to be a little challenging. I would expect him to be. Oh, this guy's a little resistant to fire. Begging Wally for forgiveness. You're in the wrong spot, Nuggy. Okay, so we can't hit him, but... Yeah. You tackled that chicken nugget. Oh yeah, poison. Probably would work. Do I have poison? I have dirty water, that's about it. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Also, I just realized, couldn't I have gotten Birdie by now?
Maybe?
Huh, I did not... I forgot about Birdie. I'll have to go back and get him after we do this. Alright, good time to save. Yeah, I mean, I can go back and get him anytime. He doesn't disappear. You just need a bottle of whiskey, and I'll join you.
Yes, we're in possession of nugget jerky.
Rooster did not survive. I'm sorry. The world is cruel. Cruel and unusual. Yeah, all bird-related. All bird-related characters will not survive. Fish, greater than bird.
Fish has conquered bird.
So, this place. Yeah, so, I guess the prevailing theory is that this guy is a mutant. I believe he is continuing his work.
Yeah, just a mutant rooted in a different, like, mind space than most of the other ones.
Yeah. Yep, he is continuing. He is a good employee. I'll just leave it at that.
Doing what he can. Rough situation.
What else can I use for bread? Cannibal? W... I don't think this guy has an insta-kill. At least I've never seen it, if he does.
Yeah, I guess that with the way that mutation plays out at other points in the story, that the fact that he's been able to keep working kind of stabilizes him a bit.
Yeah, he's still doing a very specific task.
He hasn't failed yet, so he hasn't exploded.
Yeah.
He's still trying.
Still trying. Nice.
This is what we look like. This is what we act like. This is what everybody was like first. This is what I am.
Thank you, Probate, for the donation. I did want to use the hot dance on him. Wanted to show him some moves. Alright. Need some more, ooh. Yeah, he is less resistant. After we break his mask. So we can finish him off with
some
fire.
combination of Wally and Nuggy are providing material.
Yeah. He might have been done doing Nuggy meals. He might have gotten tired of it. Alright. Into the perfectly normal cave.
Farewell, man who was also a bird.
Ah. Oh no. Sorry, Terry. Welcome back, Terry. What? Okay, that was weird. Gotta wonder how many times Brad has seen Marty's face on something. Cosmic Afro, that's Marty Armstrong's face. That's Brad's dad, and he's just seeing that. It's pretty clear that that's not
Dad spiders?
Yeah. Not what we're actually fighting, but Brad can't tell the difference.
Yeah, to not jokingly, the whole, like, ribbons of meat motif on the background, that is the sign of joy hallucinations.
Yeah, the red tubes. Yeah, and Brad is really unable to let go of you know, his childhood abuse. He just sees his father everywhere. And he does show up throughout the game in ghost form and disappears as soon as he gets on screen.
There's whatever else might be happening as the gang traverses this cave. Brad is having an episode.
Yeah. But how would you say that, Riva?
Paternarachnids?
Yeah. Nice. Critical failure. Good job, Terry. Does this cave disappear? Hang on. Interesting. That entire cave doesn't exist. Hey, thanks for the follow, Laxine. Is that... I didn't really notice that. Hey, buddy. Yeah, Brad is immediately.
Brad has heard the wrong keywords
Yeah.
while in a bad state of mind.
Yeah, it doesn't really. It kind of doesn't really matter what happened or what didn't happen. The fact is that Brad now is in rage mode. Also, here's Mr. Agonelli again. Hey. Yeah, that Mr. Agonelli there might be a hallucination. Yeah, also there's a tree there, which doesn't make sense. I never really thought about that, but that's...
Yeah, okay, tree.
Alright, well... We need to go trigger a thing now. Here we go. Wait, no.
Yeah, you're cruising with an actual so I guess you're giving an arm today?
Not here.
Oh, right, this is a different encounter entirely.
Yeah, this is where Buzzo just starts really getting up in our business.
Yeah, right, the party slaughters later. The 3-for-1, the combo pack.
Yeah, some of Buzzo's followers, they don't have arms. Why does Buzzo hate Brad? We don't know. Also, right before that cut, you could see some rando guys, along with Sticky, run into the frame. I don't think they're on the same side as Buzzo's group. Hey, Sticky. Fortunately, we have taken joy, so we're okay for this fight. Yeah, it's almost impossible to lose this fight, I'm pretty sure. We have defeated the embodiment of implications. All right. I think it's time to use this save point. And I also think it's time for a little break, because that's just about Act 2. So we'll be back in about 15-20 minutes.